everyone, welcome back to Christmas Themed Pilates. This is my Christmas special Pilates video. So let's get started. Can I have you in your Pilates standing position? So make sure your feet are underneath your hips, your tucked tailbone in slightly to have your spine nice and straight, and that your rib cage is aligned with your pelvis. So make sure that strings on the top of the ribs go towards your pelvis, and it's the same amount from the back. If you feel like it's going a little bit too high, just tuck it in slightly, just bring it down a tiny bit. I'm going to open up the collarbones and you can have your index fingers on your pelvis, either 2 fingers or 1, I don't mind, as long as your shoulders are relaxed. Can I get you to bring your heels off the ground to warm them up? I'm going to do about 5 reps, but we're keeping that pelvis nicely aligned. So we're going on 3, we're engaging the senses of course, making sure we're breathing. Good. On the 5th one, can I get to hold it up there for me? I want you to bend your left knee and straighten your right leg, but keeping the heels off the ground. I want the pelvis to stay where it is, that's why I want the fingers there, so I want you to keep them straight. If you find you've gone a little bit wonky, just correct yourself, use that core, use your muscles to keep you there. Remember, the heels do not touch the ground. So we're going to straighten them and bend the right knee, keeping the left leg straight, making sure the heels are staying. We're going to try a few times. We're going to straighten and bend the left, straighten the right, straighten both, and change. Keeping the bones nicely aligned, getting those cores working. Great. Once you feel like, yeah, I've got this, relax your hands next to your hips, and we're going to add arm movements. So, bending the right knee, keeping the left leg straight. I want the opposite arm in front. This is going to be our nutcracker. So we're going to straighten, both hands next to the hips, bend the left knee, straighten the right arm forward, and straighten the legs and switch. Now you can do this nice and slow-mo, even slower than you think you can, or you can even go a little bit faster, make it a bit more cardio for you. Let's work in the ankles, but keep everything in line and engaged. If you feel like you need to bring your heels down a little bit, you can touch for the ones that need a bit of extra help, or you can even hold on as well, just doing one leg at a time. We're going to go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it all up and relax. Give your legs a nice little shake. That was my nutcracker. Now we're going to do a snow angel. So, now get you on your left leg for me. Right leg to the side. Level 1s, can I get you to keep your toes in contact with the floor? Level 2s, can I have it 1 inch off the ground? And I want you just to hold it here. We're relaxing the shoulders, keep the hips aligned. Do make sure your hip isn't going backwards, that they're staying where it is. And also make sure your shoulder isn't going over your left leg. It's trying to keep everything nicely in alignment. We're just holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to change. So you're going to go onto your right leg, left leg up for me. Keep everything aligned. And we're breathing in, relaxing the shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, guys. We're going to go onto the left leg. Right leg up for me again, if you can. This time I'm going to add arms. So can I have a nice little Y from you? Remember though, when you're doing this, that your shoulders aren't coming up, that they stay nicely aligned, okay? But I want you to take a deep breath in here. We're just holding it for now. We're holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the right leg. Keep those arms still up though. Going to make you use your muscles today. We're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to the left leg for me. Bring the right leg off the ground. Keep your alignments really nicely. Now I'm going to add a bit of movement to make our snow angels look even more angelly. And once you've got the arms going, can I get you to tap the ground with your right leg as well? And then when you think, yeah, I've got this, then count to 5 seconds. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going to the right, keep those arms up, breathe as well, lifting the left leg first the arms, and we're breathing. And then we're tapping as well once you've got it all under control. Relaxing those necks of yours for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Arms staying up onto your left leg. We're not done just yet. Right leg off the ground. This time the arms are going to go about 90, but really make sure your neck is relaxing. And you're just holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Going back onto the right leg. Left leg off the ground. This is really killer for your hips, by the way, but a great exercise for the whole body, even a bit of brain training because we're using a bit of coordination. We're just holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on the left leg. Don't drop those arms. Making sure you're breathing. Now we're going to add a combination. So we're going to close the arms. As the hands touch, I want the right foot to tap down, and then we're opening, and then the right leg comes up. We're doing about 5 reps here, just closing the hands and bring it up. Great job, guys. So on number 3, we're just tapping and opening. And tapping down and opening. Good. 4th one for me, guys. Don't give up yet. Please don't give up. Make sure you're breathing. Good. Open those arms. We're going to go back onto the right leg. Left leg up for me. Let's first breathe though. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Now let's close those arms. Tap the ground and open. Great. For another 5 reps. Remember, I want you to do it slow as possible today. Not too fast. If you go fast, you're just using the muscles, but not as good as if you're doing it slower. Because they're using momentum if you go too fast. We're on our 4th one now, guys. Just closing and opening. Closing and opening. Great job. Keep those arms there. Feet down first and then relax. Let's give ourselves a little bit of pat on the back just for doing that exercise. And if you need to, shake your legs at the same time. Or, one at a time, of course. Now, let's do a stretch. We're going to call this the candy cane. So keeping your heels on the ground, I want both your hands together, interlinking. Now I want you to go to the left, keeping your chest out. Go where you're happy to go. This stretches the armpit and the ribs. We're just breathing in, nice and controlled. And it is a lovely stretch to do. Now we're coming up, and then we're going to the right. In both positions, we hold about 30 seconds. If you want to do it a little bit longer, if you want to do it sitting, go ahead. As long as you're moving. And this is a candy cane stretch. It's a nice one to do for the rib cage and your lats. Great job, guys. Let's do shoulder circles, just relax the shoulders. Have a breathe if you need to. Last exercise. So, can I get you onto your leg for me, your right leg? We're going to do the tree pose, because every Christmas you need a good tree. For level 1s, can have your toes touching the ground, for your heel touching the calf. Level 2s, I want your left foot on the calf itself. And level 3s, I want you on your thighs. Now I always find, if you have slippery leggings, it does slide. So sometimes I do prefer wearing shorts just so I can have a bit of skin contact. But today, I want you to make sure that your pelvis is staying where it's supposed to stay. That's not going crooked or wonky, and I don't want your hip going to the side. I want you to tuck that in, use the core, use your hip muscles for a nice tree pose. I want you to hold this for 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's open the arms about 30 degrees. Have a nice spine movement. And I want you to breathe as well. And we're holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We're adding pulses. So we're just breathing in here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Holding the position. Just holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go circles. Sorry, you haven't done yet. We're adding circles on the arms. Make sure your hip isn't going inwards, but your spine's nice and straight. And then the other circles, other way for me, please. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping the arms first, making sure the hips are aligned, hips are nicely tucked in, and then dropping your left leg. Give it a shake, get the blood circulating, and let's do the other side. So on your left leg, right foot, level 1s, level 2s, or level 3s, but never on the knee joint because it will go one way, but choose the level you want to go for today. Pelvis stays aligned, engaging your core, relax the shoulders, and I want you to just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the arms open, everything nicely lined. Holding the position, take a deep breath in, and breathe out. And let's add pulses now. So I want you to control the breathing. Make sure your body stays where it's supposed to stay. Perfect. Now we're going to bring the arms open, holding it first. Make sure your neck isn't tensing up. And we're breathing in, breathing out. Everything will be 5-second holds roughly. Now we're going to go for circles. So we're going to do circles nice and controlled, making sure everything is working here. And then the other way for me, guys, you're nearly done. Doing such a good job. And we're breathing in, breathing out. Dropping the arms before you stop. Is everything aligned? Is your hip tucked in? Then bring the right leg down and finish. Great job, guys, done really well. I want to just do a bonus round now. So, using your voice muscles, can I get a ho, ho, ho? So like Santa Claus says, one all together now. Ho, ho, ho. Great. Now with an extra stretch to go with that ho, 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 can I get you to bend your knees, bend your back, relax those arms, and at the end of the stretch we're going to say ho, ho, ho together. So you're going to straighten your knees, straighten your back, go as far up as you can, stretch everything, and let's say it together, ho, ho, ho. Let's do it one more time, guys. So we're bending the knees, bending the back, hold for 1, 2, 3, straightening, go as far up as you can go, stretching everything, and let's say ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you enjoy the video. Please subscribe and like, and have a good new year.